Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We're going to be looking at the Elite Top Picks 2021, the must-have superstars. That's what they're calling themselves. They got Roman Reigns, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Drew McIntyre, and we're going to get all these out of the package right now. So again, if you guys are stopping by for the first time, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and go check out Ringside, my friends. That's where they got them. Of course, discount code HERO. You already know, man. They already got it dialed up. They got the 6, they got the 1, they got the 9 right there on the 2019 Royal Rumble return. No one thought that this was going to be a thing, right? He came out. People were like, what's going on? Are you going to be coming back? We heard there was going to be a return, and that's why the figure. That's why it was put into production, made into play, so we could be like that look you make when the lady asks you to 619. Hey, man, I know someone was throwing that out there right there in the comments when Gizmo305 had posted it, so I think it's only right that we share right there with the WHF fam. Now, for the accessories, we do got 2 interchangeable hands. We got 2 close fists. We got 2 full-on open, and then we are also going to be getting the shirt as the extra accessory. It's not fabric, but it doesn't have to be. I think when you have the bib style, that is the only getaway that you're going to get away with, Mattel, as far as me being okay with it, especially with the whole outline work, the way that they capitalized right there on the mask. We got the signature Rey Mysterio on the back. You already know, man. They call him the GOAT. He's been around for God knows how long. He's been doing it up just as good as he did. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to rephrase that. He's been doing it a lot better since he started coming out right there in the squared circle. Like, initially, this guy has always been a high flyer. He was always jumping off, diving off, landing onto the custom WHF game to get that comparison rolled up out here. Now, keep in mind, when this gear had come out with the whole mohawk, we didn't have a Rey Mysterio that we could go based off. So what Gennady ended up doing, he improvised with something that was already released, and did it work? I think for the time, sure, of course, my friends. We got the yellows all correct. We don't have the armbands on this one, and the other big thing that I did notice is the way that the tights and the pants were done up. So on this one, you can see this is carrying all the way down. Now, this is actually more accurate based on the actual gear from when he wore that night. So as far as custom game, I think this is the first, man. This is the first time that Rey Mysterio has lost right there. And then look, it's not a loss. It was still a very much a game. This is what we could do, man. Since you don't have the armbands, I'm going to put you right there with the little extra shirt. I mean, after all, man, that's how you brighten up figgies that just ain't working out for you. Now, getting back right here, this is what we need to discuss, man. The expression, oh, do we love it? It's a love and hate relationship. For me, dude, hey, I'm just glad that this was the gear that they finally decided. Like, there are so many, of course, when it comes to Rey Mysterio, but as far as execution in a memorable moment, they definitely captured it. You can actually even see it right there alongside in the writing once you get down to the bottom strap. Now, the mohawk, it's been carried 2 different ways. A short mohawk, which the way that you're seeing right here, and then we also had the one that was a lot taller with the Elite 2-pack, and both do work, but I think for me, my friends, I don't know, look, had it been like a different, let's say it was a close mouth, then you would have been like, Mattel, why the hell did you give us a close mouth? You give him an open mouth, you give him an expression? Mattel, why the hell, you know what I'm getting at? That's all I'm saying. Look, I'm very excited. This gear, absolute right here when it comes to the armbands, perfectly done up. We got the mystery. Are we going to answer the question today, though? And what is the question? Is it going to be the gloves, the way that they're molded? Hell yeah, because anytime before this, well, actually not during this era, but earlier Rey Mysterio figures, a lot of them did just have regular black paint on hands. So as far as them executing the sculpt work, really pleased to see this. As far as the rest of the tights, you're going to get all that, plus the tattoos going all the way across the chest, in the abdominal region, as well as inside the rib area. And if you guys are not familiar with the tattoo work that Rey Mysterio's got done up right here, go on the channel, my friends. You guys got to check it out. Because there's quite a bit when it comes down to it, especially when you wrap around here towards the back end, then you'll know exactly what we mean. And then the belt, you're also going to get all those little divisions coming through the middle section, coming up right there. So really nice. Like all the little attention stuff that they captured, they did real well. Not just on the actual gear and the tattoos, but when you start coming all the way down to the boots, you're going to get booyaka booyaka, Figgy 19, and then the GOAT continuation, and then the 619 area code right there on the back of the boots, man. How are we ranking this? I'm giving this a damn 9.6. There is too much good stuff going for it. A gear that I wanted. I mean, you can clearly see, based on the custom that you're seeing right there, hey, I agree with you, my friend. Only thing that you were missing was the mohawk, and that's why John Cena, he's going to bring the thugonomics, man. He's got the muscle. Mr. Muscle Man, he's going to show you. He's going to give you the 5-finger shuffle. He'll go ahead, draw up the knuckles, Will he like it? I think everybody loves it, and that's why John Cena has been the man for all these years and will continue to be, man. As long as you put in the work, the hustle, all that, it's just going to follow. As far as the accessories, we're going to get 2 interchangeable hands. We're going to get right there. Let's put both pinkies up, and then you're also going to get the semi-open, which will be good for mics, or if you want to have him hold the knuckles, that's how we're going to do it. As far as the shirt, yes, we're going to put it on. A very nice, beautiful cloth shirt. See, Rey Mysterio? This right here, sir, cloth. Right there. Hey, we already talked about it, man. With the bib, it's all good. And as far as old school, you'll see the WWE logo with the brand new style, right? Except with a, slight modification. John Cena, he knew how to make the old stuff look good. He knew how to bring all that damn heat, and he's going to bring it no different in today's Figgy review. Let's get that rubber band all slipped out. Don't drop the knuckles, Hero Fakes. People want to see the accessories. So, again, these have been reused. We actually saw them with the Ultimate Edition. We saw it with the Defining Moments. The very first time that we did see it, it was Defining Moments where you get all the font work painted up right there. And then the other one, well, you know what? He's going to be hiding it. He's going to be like, Hero Fakes, you lost it. Well, that's the purpose of them keeping them dumb rubber bands, man. What the hell, John Cena? Hey, at least we still got the hat, right? So if you guys did see the logo on the shirt, you will actually see the exact same resemblance carrying on through, and then the rest will be all solid black. And then I did like what they ended up doing. Obviously, we can't utilize it right there when it comes down to the actual ringside exclusive, because that one was based off, with the longer hairstyle. But that was really neat that Mattel had ended up executing it that way. Now, as far as a quick comparison, we have seen this head scan. You are going to get a slight repaint when it comes to it. You'll see this one has more of the true FX on the brand new one. The older one, it's got the same hairstyle, the same expression. It's just going to be the way that the hair ended up coming through. So it's going to be a little bit darker on the older. This one, it's going to have more of a red when it comes down to it. And how do I like it? Obviously, the hair on this one, for sure. As far as the necklace, now this one did end up coming with this and the little extra. So if you guys aren't familiar with the lock, the chain, the ball and hammer, Cena's got it, man. He's got it in the pockets. He's always stashing it. But one thing he will never hide will be the way that the man likes to wear them undies. Who likes the bright green red undies? Hero Fix, there's no red. But if there was, 5-knuckle shuffle, dropping in hot right there. Hold on, we'll do it on the Ultimate Edition. Don't do it, Hero Fix. We got to set him up. Body slam. 5-knuckle, yeah, buddy. And then as far as the shorts, reused piece right here, not only from the Ultimate Edition, but also from the earlier John Cena figures, going based on more of that gangster, right? More of that G look that the man brought back then. And then you got a little bit of the black coming through the bottom. And then the shoes, my friends. Now, this is where the shoes really come down to it all. Are you going to be able to execute the side design? It's always one of the biggest questions, not for just John Cena figures, but I'm just talking about figgies in general. They usually get away with that. And one thing we're not going to get away with is that if we don't put on the shirt, we got to put it all on, because what it all boils down to, John Cena, he's going to be that same dandy lad that he was in the previous figure release. Hero Fix, what do you mean? Are you talking about the style and shorts? Yes. So if you don't change up the hat, if you don't put on the shirt, how are you going to know that it's going to be John Cena from this era? I mean, look at the damn guy. He still looks the same, always has. His physique has grown a lot bigger over the last few years. Where the hell did I put the hat? I'll tell you where we put it. Right there. We got it with the white, and that really wraps it up, man. That's what makes John Cena a John Cena figgy in its entirety. And you guys thought that I lost the knuckles. I know I would say probably 90% of you, Hero Fix is going to forget to put on those damn brass knuckles. He's not going to give us the full-on figgy experience that we came here for. Well, guess what? All those people that have the notification bell on, they're going to tell you right now in the comments, that's true, Hero Fix. You are correct. He brings the word. He brings a little bit of life every time that we upload, and we're going to put John Cena at a high 9.1. Why not, my friends? If we don't put him within the top 10 as far as figgies of 2021, I think there might be some questions that people are going to be asking, like, wait, you talking about the Scottish psychopath, the man that's got the Claymore, the brand new face of Monday Night Raw? I don't know, there's a battle, right? We got Bobby Lashley, we got him, there's still Bray Wyatt, can't forget about The Fiend, and another good handful of superstars. But as far as Drew McIntyre, I think he will be that for a good portion of the time. For the hands, we do got 2 claw, which is full on open, and then we're going to have 2 mic open that are on the actual figure release. re-release. Now, if you guys didn't see his prior Elite, they did do a repaint on the actual skin tone. Before we had like the John Cena light skin tone. Now we have the tan. So if you guys want to know as far as how he's going to pair up, here's a quick side-by-side. I like both, man. I think the expression on this one with the dimples, definitely happy-go-lucky. This, the man just won the damn belt. He's going to give you that serious look, all right? You've joined the WHF fam. You are officially now part of the squad. How are we going to know how the tights are going to do? Well, that's why we're going to roll it up. We're going to pull up shop. We're going to show you that the Scottish Psychopath, he has brought the tradition within this figgy just as much as he's done in the past. Only difference is that it's going to be in the purple as opposed to the red. We've gotten it in yellow. I know there's different gears that do come to mind, but as far as Drew, that's all really he brings. I mean, you can give him a shirt as well, or the kilt, because after all, I mean, that's a special piece that we haven't seen in yet figgy form. I mean, when it comes to Drew, I know Rowdy Piper, they could do repaint. I'm just throwing some ideas. Give it to us, ideally, more in fabric. I would love to see it in fabric. I know they can do that. As far as the title itself, we have seen the WWE Championship. So again, if you guys are stopping by, here's a quick glance at it. Back end is what's really going to make him, man. Drew McIntyre, that's going to be the tights, right? How is it going to be outlined? How is the lettering? Well, I am definitely seeing some QC on the letter M, but as far as an overall piece, big old Drew, I would say prior to the last two releases, this guy was going insane. Like, you couldn't find him. People wanted an updated gear. So what they do, they hopped on eBay, but instead, you know what? You got that option, cheaper price, ringside, discount code here, Roman Reigns. What you got, my friend? I am right there. We got the big dog out of the package. Hero Fix, what are you talking about? He is still inside the packaging. We haven't seen this yet. We did. We saw with Elite Series 84. So if you guys want to know as to what we're getting, you're going to get quite a bit. And here's the reason for the re-release. One, I wish they would have done the tattoo. Had they done the bag tattoo on the fig, that would have been like, yeah, buddy. But here's another idea. Now, we got two different head scans. As you can see, we got the hair up, we got the hair down, and we got Wreck Everyone in the lead, similar to what we did see with that basic with the SummerSlam. But if you want them angry right now, we got the full heel turn. How are we going to do it up? This is how you do it. This is the reason, my friends. People love displaying it in different looks. I personally love doing like the whole promo theme, and the way that they brought it right here with the hair up, I had to do it up. And then as far as Roman with the hair down, here it is. And then the gauntlets too. So if you guys want the actual old school version, you do have the vest that it is included. So you said 2, Hero Fakes. I'm seeing a total of 3, but we got a total of 4. That being said, you guys, I'm gonna give him an 8.3. I think had the man brought the damn, where's the back tattoo, Hero Fakes? I don't know. That's what Mattel is gonna answer the question. Ranking number 1 in the set, definitely Rey Mysterio. Number 2, I gotta give it to John Cena. Why the hell not? 3, Roman, if your back tattoo was there, you already know where you'd be at. Drew McIntyre, come on, man. That's all you gotta know. This is all what you came to know. And if you want to know any different, let me know what you guys think about the series. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Superman Punch, John Cena.